At 6:50 this morning, my parents called me asking for the keys to my car. I got up, still half asleep, and brought the key out to give to my dad. As I handed it over, he asked whether my siblings had a copy of the car key. I said yes, and he turned to my mother and said, "Now I told you," as if proving a point to her. At that moment, I reminded him that he had left the keys in my car overnight without telling me. I had assumed he still had them because he was the one using the car, and I believed he was holding onto the key. This was especially concerning because there have been several burglaries in the area recently. 2 or 3 neighbors have had their cars stolen in the past few months. I only discovered the keys had been left in the car because the morning before, my sister asked if I had them. I told her dad had them, and she said she needed the key. She then suggested I check the car in case he had just left them there. When I went out, I found the car unlocked with the key sitting in the ignition. Back to this morning, after I mentioned this to him, he went outside and started my car. I didn't see him do this because I was still inside and not fully awake. He then came back in and, completely out of nowhere, started criticizing me, saying I was 33 and had no job. His reaction had nothing to do with the keys. It was just an unrelated attack. I went out to the car, thinking he still had the key, and tried to take it from him. He told me it was in the ignition. As I reached in to turn it off, I felt a pull on my arm, but I ignored it and kept moving because his grip wasn't strong enough to stop me. Later, I noticed a rip in my t-shirt, and when I looked closer, I saw a cut with some bruising. It appeared to be from his hand gripping the top of my arm tightly, with the cut likely caused by his fingernails gripping my arm too tightly. I turned off the car, removed the key, and went back inside. After that, he took my mother's car to the farm. As he was leaving, I overheard him say something about contacting the council. I didn't hear the full conversation, but I suspect it may have been about trying to get me out of the house. For context, the car is legally mine. I'm the registered owner, but I allow others in the family to use it. My frustration wasn't about being blamed, because I wasn't. It was about his refusal to take responsibility for leaving my car unlocked with the key in the ignition during a time when local car thefts are happening, and his tendency to act like he's always right instead of acknowledging when he's done something careless.